All right. I don't know about you, but I think we should all have a little bit of sparkle every day, if at all possible. Why not? Life is too short. Ironically, I mean, amazingly, I don't know if ironically, amazingly, this is also the weekend collection, but this is pretty fancy for weekend, but it is so comfortable. A93472 is your item number. I have a sale price on this for you as well. Brings it under $60. Easy Pay gets this home for just $12 a month on those 5 easy monthly payments. I have regular and petite lengths, and I'll give you those length measurements in a minute. I have sizes extra, extra small to 5X, and I think I still have 6 colors left. By the way, yes, barely. But yes, says Fran, this is my pick of the show. And I had to pick it because I'm a sucker for sparkle. All right, let's show you all of your color choices. I am wearing the blue comet, and it is blues and golds and beautiful teals and taupe shades. And then there's like this really pretty kind of subtle silver shimmer. I know it will get blown up by the lights a little bit, but there's a little bit of a little shimmer. Thank you. Especially when I do this with my arm. Okay, let's see what's on .com. There is your berry wine, 300 regular, and 2 dozen petite. Midnight haze, also getting limited in petite. There's your caramel twist, sold out in the regular. And then we have petite only in how many? Oh, 2 dozen. Oh, goodness. Lavender haze is new this month. 150 regular, 3 dozen petite. I'm sensing a pattern. If you're petite, you should run and put this in your cart and click checkout. And there's vibrant jade, and that is also new this month, also limited. Yeah, if you definitely if you need the petite, and that petite length for you is going to be 26 1/4 to 32 1/4 inches. If you need that petite, please put it in your cart. Make sure you're checking out because it doesn't officially belong to you until you check out. Don't miss this one because we won't be able to bring it back this year, I'm pretty sure. The regular length, which I have on at 5'7", is 27 1/2 to 33 1/2 inches. It's 92 poly, 4% spandex, and then there is 4% other fibers, which would be a super soft metallic threading. And this is machine washable, just dry it flat. And it's part of the weekend collection, first of all, because I mean, look at this, all of this stretch. It is a very, very fine gauge sweater knit at its core. But it's not just a sweater knit. I mean, first of all, look at the beautiful colors that Susan has used. So before she ever started in fashion, she was an artist. She studied art. She wanted to be an artist, and then she went into fashion design, but she gets to use all of her artistic talents to create these unbelievable prints. Every print in Susan's collection is an original design by Susan and her team. It's not what they call market prints, where they just go find fabric and make tops. Everything is very carefully engineered, and engineered not just with beautiful color. And you're getting such a good look there, a close up of all of these washes and waves of color. It's sort of like, I don't know, to me, it looks like outer space, sort of like the Milky Way or something like that, and a little bit of stardust shimmer throughout. That's what it looks like to me. But the print is also designed to be figure flattering because you'll see that it's going on, I always go the wrong way, on the diagonal. So across the body, just draw the eye down, flatter every figure. That is for the front as well as the back. This incredibly soft sweater knit also has side slits, so super easy to move in. And then, as if that wasn't enough, because the print is gorgeous and the knit is so soft and cozy. And then you have this sparkle, this little beautiful stardust that I keep calling it. You'll see there's like even a vertical rib detail throughout the entire sweater as well. So, really beautifully manufactured. And then check it out, yo. Look at all the buttons here. These are actually functional buttons, I believe. Yes, they are. So they are shank buttons and they're hammered, like textured, organic shank buttons. These are very expensive to use. And I think they just complement the piece so beautifully. We used to joke that Susan, if you went to her design studio in New York, there would be a wall of buttons. Well, my dear friend Pat Dementry, a host of QVC, and I went up there at the end of August, and the button wall has now turned into a button room. It's literally it's its own room for the buttons. Look at our Katya. We have the same color on, and I will try and twin with Katya any day. It won't work, but I'll try. But Katya is 5'10", and she is wearing the extra small in the regular length. the blue comet that Katya and I have on is the most popular. And yeah, it is so beautiful. I do want to remind you of your colors because there are so many to choose from, and I want to make sure you see all the different tones within each one of these colors. So yeah, can we just run through them real quick, Fran? Is that okay? Okay, let's do it. Thank you. There's your berry wine, and you see all those wine shades, the pinks, the purples. Like if you are a purple girl, it's either this one or we do have a lavender haze, which is lighter shades. But this one, I mean, look how gorgeous, spectacular. Next one is that blue comet, and that's what I have been wearing and Katya has been wearing, and that is going to have your almost like a deep olive shade in here. They're all different shades of blue from cobalt to navy, and then there's even a little bit of taupe in here too. Really too many shades to describe, but I'll try and give you the lowdown. There's Midnight Haze, and that's going to be, I think, your most tonal of all of them because it's shades of black and silver and gray and ivory. There is your caramel twist, super limited, petite only. And look at all of those shades of brown and cocoa. I can see why that one is almost gone because it is just stunning. And that really is the color palette of the season. Next up is your lavender haze, and that will have your lighter shades of purple and those beautiful lavenders, almost like periwinkle blue in there, and then the soft ivories and washes of gray. And then finally, we have Vibrant Jade, and that is also new this month, along with Lavender Haze. And look at all the jade and like the grass green, a little bit of dark, like almost a forest green. So many shades of color. And every time they use a new color, it adds to the manufacturing, it adds to the expense to produce. And then when Pat and I were at the studio, they were showing us the color card. So a print like this, I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many shades are in here. I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 8 right off the bat. And then they need to decide on every single color and it goes on the card. And then everyone looks at it. It's like a group effort with Susan and all the team there to just like go, oh, okay, that's it. That's the one. And then they work up the print and then everyone oohs and ahs and they're like, yes, that is the one. But it is not just like, oh, snap decision. Some of Susan's prints are based on her actual original artwork, on her painting. Some of them are engineered with her and the team. But this is an easy print to wear. Maybe you're not someone who normally goes for a print. This is special. This is beautiful. This is a compliment grabber. This is something that can take you right through the holidays. You're comfortable to cook in. You're comfortable to hang out with the kids and the grandkids. You're comfortable to play with the dog. I mean, you're throwing this in the washing machine, so you're totally fine where that is concerned. But it looks special, a little bit of sparkle. Maybe you are going to a great holiday event this year. Maybe it's your office holiday party. Maybe it's a big festive event with friends and family, and this would be perfect. Or maybe you're just kind of chill this holiday season and you're staying home and you're keeping it low key, but you still, even with a pair of jeans or a pair of premium stretch or a pair of your lounge pants, you want something that feels pretty. This is your top. Imagine maybe like I still Zoom or Skype with my sister once a week. She lives in London. And so this way we get to hang out. And so she sees about this much of me. So this would be pretty because it's something pretty up near my face and it's bringing color and light to my face. But if you're wearing this out and about, you're getting that nice tunic length. That's why we have it in both regular and petite lengths. You're getting that coverage. I have that slim weekend premium stretch pant on the bottom. And then this is giving me that little bit of extra confidence in an easy way. It's not grabbing or pulling. It's that very soft, fine gauge sweater knit. So it is like not something that's going to make you overheated. It's not a big chunky sweater at all. Let's see, I can show you the gauge right here. I know it's awkward when I shove my hand up into the camera, but this way you can see how thick or not thick it is. So, and then don't forget the beautiful buttons. I mean, everything about this is amazing. One last reminder of colors, if you don't mind. There is your berry wine. That's what I've been wearing, blue comet. There's your midnight haze, caramel twist, super limited, petite only, most popular also, in addition to the blue comet, and then lavender haze, and then vibrant jade is going to be your last color choice, regular and petite, extra small to 5X, and a sale price, my pick of the show, A93472 is your item number. So we already know that I purchased the beautiful sweater knit